So my phone died. And I ate a Twix while I waited for it to charge a little. So, like I was saying, my husband is a graphic designer, and he did. Here he is, right here.
What's up?
And he designed the album cover, and he designed the insert, and all of it. So I was gonna show you some of that too, and let you hear some of one of the songs off the record. How many of you guys have already heard Impossible? You just pre-ordered. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Oh yeah, I got this 99-cent eyeshadow. I thought it would be glittery and appropriate for the holidays. Awesome. So here it is available. Oh no, that's the single. But here's Vanity. That's the latest version of Vanity, and we're gonna let you hear some of that. The latest version, actually, we call the song Rot, and there's a dialogue in between the song and one of our songs, I'm Not Laughing. Then there's this dialogue, and then the song Rot, and the dialogue is called Vanity, so it's Vanity and Rot. And we're gonna show you a little bit of Vanity.
So surrounded by the light. Oh my God, save my soul. So I want what's pure and want what's right, but I need another face tonight. Oh my God.
This is one of my favorite songs on the record because it's so heavy. And I just think the lyrics are really relevant to so much of the hardest times that I've had in the past few years, and just helped me get through a lot. So I don't know, it's one of my favorites, Vanity and Rot. And I'm so excited about the album. I think it's gonna be one of the things I'm proudest of that we've got to do musically. It's all been just such a fun process, and I get to do it with people I love, and I believe in it all, and we got to start a record label with people we love, and we got to release it all on our own, and it's been amazing. So
I am going to show you guys a little preview of the track listing on the back of the album, since they haven't posted that yet. We actually get to do a reveal on something here. So we had an awesome idea for the album cover reveal, and I don't think everybody knew, but of course Janet Castro found the album cover reveal before we revealed it, because Amazon put it up too early. And so we were kind of bummed, but it was still fun. We got to do the scavenger hunt on Instagram. But as far as I know, I should check with Janet first, or Brittany Wiggin, because those two know more about our lives than we do. But as far as I know, the back of the album is not up yet, and the actual track listing, so I am going to give you a preview of that right now. Is that cool?
it's cool.
Narnia. How can you
Seriously?
text from Narnia?
Gregory, can we come to your house in Narnia?
Okay, alright. You guys ready? Let me switch it. There she is, folks.
Impossible, obviously that's our first single. The Soldier,
There is an eye there. I don't know why it's not showing up on this. You spelled it out an eye. See? There it is.
The Soldier. The Soldier is, and then there's I'm Not Laughing, a song, an anti-bullying song, Vanity and Rot. Those are the ones. That's the one you're hearing just now. You're Not Alone. Feels Like Forever. Life Screams, Faith, Roxanne.
Roxanne, I don't think everybody knew this. However, we are doing a live version of Roxanne that will be on the album.
It's a cover of the Police song. It's one of my favorites too,
And
to do live.
I just downloaded that one. So, if you guys want to hear Roxanne, I can play that for you right now. Yes? Any yeses on that?
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
Beauty.
yes.
I missed your name. It went too fast. It says yes, so I will play it. This is Roxanne live in Oklahoma City.
If you were in Oklahoma City, then you're on the seat. This track too. Christy. Beauty Magic.
Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Walk the streets for money. You don't care if it's wrong or if it's right. Roxanne,
Life Screams is
you don't have to wear
Forever.
that dress tonight. Those days are over. You don't have to sell your body to the night. Roxanne,
So there's a little preview of Roxanne, our cover. It was Lacey's idea, and while I do like the original song, I was kind of nervous about doing it because it was so upbeat and ska sounding, sort of. And kind of went upstairs and messed with it for a little bit, and I came down and showed her and said, "What do you think of this?" And she started singing, and I was like, "Okay, this is pretty awesome." So, a fun little fact: we recorded this song. Tom, our drummer, that usually plays live with us, wasn't available for that show, and so we asked Joel Armstrong, who was the drum tech for Flyleaf, to join us.
For a long time.
Yeah, so we called him and asked if he would be able to fill in for that show, and we said, "Oh yeah, by the way, we're going to record a song for the album at the show. Can you learn it and play it really well?" And Joel did a great job.
He only played it once before that with us, and he's just a really good drummer. So we're really thankful.
Yep. It's a physical version of the album available for pre-order, just the digital version.
Well, it's on Amazon, right? So it would be the physical, right?
Yeah,
and
it's the
vinyl.
physical. It's not up on iTunes pre-order yet, so I believe what they are doing the pre-order for is the physical copy. Which, how many guys are going to buy the physical copy?
Because we made a poster for you if you bought it.
2 posters, actually.
It's got all the lyrics on one side, so if you put it up,
Don't tell them everything.
you can see all the lyrics. Safer.
Yep. Well, cool. And it's also apparently available on vinyl. Hey, here's a guitar solo. So we found out that we were going to XM, Sirius XM, to do a exclusive acoustic performance of a few songs. I believe that's in January.
Wow, that's awesome.
Do you guys have any questions about the album? Octane, yes. It will be on Octane. Is the you, Josh? What do you mean?
in a music video in LA. That's a good idea.
This is the first album that Lacey has released independently, and so it's been awesome to do everything ourselves.
Just to figure things out and how everything works and have relationships with all different people that work to put an album out.
But the usual money that comes from a label to like do an awesome music video right away and hire a bunch of people to do this stuff, we are doing ourselves. So if anything's a little slower than it usually is, I'm sorry, it's because basically I'm having to do all of it.
No, well, there's other people helping, but we are investing in this because we believe in it. So we're investing in it ourselves. A lot of time, a lot of money, but it's something we believe in, you know. It's art that we're passionate about, and we want to share with you if you want to see it and hear it. So.
As far as I know, the physical release is the same as the digital release. They just don't have up the digital release yet. So January 29th is going to be the release date. And I believe that's going to be for both.
Where can I get the merch? We're working on merch. We're going to have merch available at our shows, but then also we're going to also probably launch a merch line pretty soon too.
We do have, we haven't recorded them yet. Well, we have one bonus track that we cut from the album. There's only one song we recorded that we didn't put on the album. I don't know if it'll make it to the B-sides for the bonus track, the deluxe edition. We're not quite that far yet, but there is a lot of songs that we had written that it was tough to kind of narrow it down for the album, but I'm excited for the extra songs.
We have an audio person that will work for free, they said.
Okay.
Does the bird mean anything? Yeah. The raven is actually based off of my tattoo, which is a raven. And there's a lot of different meanings for that. For me, it symbolizes provision, not having to worry about just being able to just know that God's going to take care of us when things get hard, and if we put all our time and investment into something we believe in, and we know that God's going to take care of us, and it's really about bringing hope to people who might feel like they're in a desert, and they need some food and some nourishment for their soul. That's what I believe that the raven represents. It represents hope and nourishment for your soul, and changing your perspective on things. So that's why I like it. Yeah, Elijah. That's good. So thanks for asking about that. We are going to be in Ohio, not Cleveland, but we're going to be in
Columbus, Rock on the Range.
Rock on the Range, Columbus, Ohio. That's in May 21st through the 23rd, I think. So we're going to be one of those bands on that lineup with Red Hot Chili Peppers, and Lamb of God, and POD is going to be there, and all kinds of bands. Five Finger Death Punch. So we're really excited to be doing some shows for Rock on the Range in Ohio. It's not too far from us in Pittsburgh.
There's also, I believe, 4 other festivals like that we booked, but we're not allowed to announce it yet. So as soon as we get the go-ahead, we'll let you know about those ones. For those of you who aren't near Ohio.
Texas, please. Yeah, I would love to come to Texas. I'm not sure how much how many Flyleaf songs we would play, but mostly we're gonna focus on the new music. So, coming to Louisiana, Brazil. We've actually never been to South America, and would love to come to Brazil, and so hopefully that will work out soon.
Minnesota, we're there like right now.
Well, yeah.
Actually, we'll be there tomorrow.
We're over
at the airport.
Right. Just finished reading your book. Yes, actually, my deadline for my next book to turn it in is January 15th. It's called The Mystery, True Love in a World of Broken Lovers, and I talk about Josh in there and a lot of different things that I went through with romance and my relationship with father figures and brokenness, and how I came through that and found healing and was able to trust, which you have to have trust to be able to receive love, which is really hard. But the new book, I'm working on it right now. It won't be out till October next year, but I gotta turn it in by January 15th. So I got a lot of work to do, but hopefully it'll get done soon and it'll be done well. Yeah, it's a long time. Way too long. So we were so excited to get to show you the new album and to get to announce So my phone died.